He's telling the honest truth. But that man's being honest.
Hey, he ain't lying.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
What's up, Fragrance family? Hey, everybody, man. I appreciate all of y'all who are viewing right now. Your viewership is so highly appreciated. And if you are one of my subscribers, y'all already know. Y'all one of them ones, man. Y'all keep this thing rolling, and I cannot thank you enough. But let's get into it. Y'all saw the thumbnail, and y'all know what it is. If this is your first time, welcome to NoCap Fragrance Reviews, where I give it to you 100% of the time. I give it to you straight, no chaser, no cap, just like some of my testers. And if you're wondering why I'm all blacked out, because this is the blacked out edition, we are talking Wraith, baby. We are talking about the one with the bullet hole. We are talking about the one that's highly anticipated, the one that is highly hyped. Let's see if the hype is warranted, if the hype is real. So Neeb basically brought this to us, like, I think it was in the summer. He was over in Dubai, and he came across Fragrance World, and they had this one, and he said it smelled like By Killian's Black Phantom. So here we go. This is the presentation. In the box, you got your seal of authenticity. I got this from Frag Flex. You know what I'm saying? I jumped out there and tried to be one of the first ones on this one because I like the notes of By Killian's Black Phantom from what it says. And I have smelled it at Neiman's. Y'all know me at Neiman's. Hey, if you just walk around in the malls, man, Macy's and Neiman's, and smell stuff, that's what I like to do. Now, I will say, sometimes in Macy's, they will be a little bit all in your business. It can be a little overwhelming because they're trying to get the sale, but just tell them, let me sniff. All right, so that's the box presentation. You got all your essential things on the back there. It says, you know, Spectre Wraith. As you can see, Wraith on the front, got your bullet hole in there as well. So let's see how this opens up. Oh, that's what I was thinking. It slides like so. All right. That's kind of neat. Okay. The box there, and it just sits down in here. Now, I never did get Spectre Ghost, and there's a little slide that I don't know if this was the exact presentation of that one or not, but yeah, it fits very snug in there. It's actually an indentation there, cushioned where it sits in there properly. Kind of cool. I never got that one because I do have a decant of Ani by Nishani, and I mean, it just don't do it for me. I mean, it's a nice fragrance. It's kind of linear vanilla all the way through, kind of a strong vanilla. It just wasn't my thing, and I didn't feel like I was going to wear that much, and then many of y'all asked for it, so I didn't bother. All right, bottle presentation. Very nice. You know what I'm saying? This whole Wraith bullet blacked out thing had me on my outside of shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you ever seen the movie Wraith, thus the thumbnail, then there you go. All right, man, but let's jump right into this. I actually don't have any strips, so we're going right on skin. And okay, I couldn't really see this thing. Now, I feel like I'm finna be ash for a minute because put a black top on there. Put a black atomizer on there, man. You just messed up the whole, I don't know. Let's just see what the sprayer is about. Okay, decent. Okay, let me give y'all, yeah, not bad at all. Here are the notes for Black Phantom. You got sweet, warm, spicy, caramel, coffee, chocolate, rum, woody, almond, powdery, vanilla. Top notes are rum, middle notes of dark chocolate, coffee, almond, heliotrope, with base notes of caramel, sugarcane, sandalwood, and vetiver. What am I getting in the air? Definitely, it's not like a bitter coffee or roasted coffee or whatever. It's more of that sweet coffee with that rum mixed in there. Definitely That little dark chocolate gives it that sweetness, but just like dark chocolate is like a bittersweet, not overly sweet. Let's go ahead and put it on skin. In the air, I actually get like, I don't know if it's from the heliotrope or whatever, but there's a freshness, fabric softener type smell along with it. Okay, now on skin, that dark chocolate is right in your face. Wow. Yeah, you get that dark chocolate, and the coffee is a little more bitter. There's a slight greenness about this too. I don't know where that's coming from. Let me see. It's the almond. Okay, it's that almond note in there. This is a very niche type fragrance because that almond is very much so fresh out the nut almond or whatever, like you cracked it yourself. Because there's that little earthiness, that little dirtiness of the almond you can get. I like it though. This probably won't be as mass appealing as say what some people thought of Ani maybe or whatever, but just like Black Phantom itself, you probably really got to have, you know, a taste for that, so to speak. Kind of get a little sweetness from that caramel. Like for it to say caramel and sugar cane, this really isn't overly sweet. It really isn't. Now, in the air, and I was wondering about this, and I said I was going to bring this down here just to see. I'm going to spray this in the air again one time. And I'm going to tell you this. I believe this is one you'll go nose blind to as well. It has a punch. It definitely has a... and it's official. It definitely has a nice punch to it. Oh, I can taste it. Now, what I was going to say is, I was kind of wondering if... I remember Cuba saying that this fragrance right here that I'm going to show y'all had a very similarity to Black Phantom. And now smelling it in the air, it really kind of does. And that is Bath & Body Works coffee and whiskey. Like you get that same booziness that this has with the rum. And the coffee this coffee in here is a chocolatey feel. So I'll spray that over here. And it's good. Okay. Same little fabric softener feel. Now it's different. Honestly, this one's sweeter. So it's like the Black Phantom DNA a little sweeter. This is really good though. The coffee and whiskey, don't sleep on it, y'all. Like this is more mass appealing than actually I believe Wraith is. It really is. Like, oh yeah, clicks into place. You heard that snap. Definitely solid bottle presentation and everything. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like my nose just, I gotta go over here and smell this one to get it. And like I said, this one has that little lotiony, creamy texture to it as well as a little lactonic, more than this one. Okay, this one has a smokiness to it. The Wraith does. Nice little, yeah, I can't wait to really get a full wearing of this and kind of see how it goes about and how it wears. See if I get a compliment or something. Let's go ahead and wear this today. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. Let's just spray it. Even though, don't get it twisted, this is definitely like a fall, winter fragrance. Maybe date night approved. This may not be the time of year for this with the heat. And I'm smelling this so I can transition to even smell this one. But yeah, this springtime maybe as well. The little almond, the greenness, and the heliotrope. Spring nights, summer nights, this works. Yeah, so y'all stay tuned for the full review. You know what? Actually, what we're going to do is we'll be right back. I'm going to let this settle down for maybe an hour, and I'm going to come back and give you my final thoughts. All right. All right, everybody, we are back. So it's been almost a couple of hours in, and I just have to be honest with you all. I am not blown away. It wears very light. Like I expected a more polarizing scent, you know what I'm saying? From the scent profile, the DNA, and actually from what I can remember smelling it in Neiman's, the dark chocolate was a little more prominent and a little more, sticky than this. Like when I first sprayed it, yes, I got that dark chocolate, bitter coffee. It's a bitter almond. It's light. Like maybe I shouldn't have sprayed the Bath and Body Works coffee and whiskey on the other hand, because it's killing it. Like honestly, if I had to choose between these two right now, I'm just being honest. I like how this wears more. Like the jury's still out. It's only been a couple of hours in. It's a neat presentation. I like the bottle. I like the whole presentation and everything. And the scent is nice. Now, my wife did say that she smelled me when she walked by or whatever. So it has a sillage, clearly. And like I said before, I believe you can go nose blind to this. But for it to be based on a Killian fragrance, they all kick. I haven't gone nose blind to Angel Share. I didn't go nose blind to Blackest, whatever the cigar one is. The Blackest Black, whatever the hell the name of it is. Killian back to Black. I didn't go nose blind to that one. And this is still kicking and smelling good. So I don't know. I'm going to say right now that it's overhyped, just to be honest. Like, yeah, it's pleasant, but it's nothing that I feel like I'm just going to be reaching for every time I'm going out on a date or I need some, dark, nice fragrance or whatever. This one is not hidden right now, y'all. Maybe my bottle needs to sit for a minute. They brought these out. Probably didn't macerate them again. So let's see what happens. But right now, as it stands, I would say don't run out trying to make sure you get this at the price point that it's at now, $45 to $50. Like, go ahead and chill out. You know what I'm saying? Wait till fall, winter time comes, when maybe this calms down some. And if you want to try it out, then go for it then. But yeah, I say right now, this is about a 7. I'm giving it about a 7 right now. Hopefully it gets better. But like I said, man, and if you want to try it for yourself, I will be putting it up on Share My Collection. So, hey, y'all know the drill with that. And if you lasted this long, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the family, a place where you're always going to get the honest truth. And I'm not going to steer you wrong. And, yeah, because that's what you do with family. But, yeah, man, until the next one, y'all know the vibes.